Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to discuss differential equations part 2 for JEE Main Maths. Basically, there is a type of differential equation, which is called linear differential equation. And there are some varieties of linear differential equation. So we will focus on that mainly in today's class. So welcome again from behalf of Careers 360. I'm Subuh Nadeem, Senior Math Faculty, and this is a live crash course for you. So let us start. So this is today's first question. If y equal to yx is the solution curve of the differential equation x square dy plus y minus 1 by x dx, x is greater than 0 and y1 is equal to 1, then y half is equal to. Okay. So what we are going to do, this is given x square dy, right? And then it is y dx, then it is minus 1 by x dx is equal to 0. If you open the bracket, we can write it as x square dy by dx, dividing by dx, plus y minus 1 by x is equal to 0. Now, if we divide this expression by x square, so it will be dy by dx plus y by x square minus 1 by x cube equal to 0. So what we get is dy by dx plus y by x square is equal to 1 by x cube. Now this is in the form of linear differential equation. If we compare it with linear differential equation, which is dy by dx plus p is px function of x into y is equal to qx function of x or constant. So this is actually matching with that. So in such cases, we take integrating factor. So if we talk about integrating factor is equal to e to the power integral of p dx. So here p is coefficient of y, which is 1 by x square. It is 1 by x square dx. It will be equal to e to the power after integration minus 1 by x. So this is integrating factor. With this integrating factor, we will multiply this. So equation becomes e to the power minus 1 by x dy by dx plus e to the power minus 1 by x and y by x square is equal to e to the power minus 1 by x and by x cube. So this implies that this expression on the LHS will be actually d into d of e to the power minus 1 by x into y with respect to x. That is why we take integrating factor. If you will do the product rule here, so you will get this. And this is here e to the power minus 1 by x cube. Now we take dx on the right side. This is e to the power minus 1 by x into y is equal to e to the power minus 1 by x cube dx. So integrate both the sides. So what would happen? This will become e to the power minus 1 by x into y. And in here, if you want to integrate, let us take 1 by x as t. Okay. So let us take minus 1 by x as t. So minus 1 by x is equal to t, let us suppose. So on differentiating, 1 by x square dx will be equal to dt. So what we can write it as e to the power t, and 1 by x square dx will be dt, and 1x will remain. And that x in the denominator actually is overall 1 by x. So 1 by x is equal to minus t. So what we can say that this is minus t e to the power t dt. After doing this substitution here, this is the substitution which we are doing, minus 1 by x as t. So 1 by x squared dx is equal to dt, and this is written like this. This is e to the power minus 1 by x into y. Now apply integration by parts. So first function, integral of second is e to the power t, minus integral derivative of t is 1, integral of e to the power t is e to the power t. Then it becomes e to the power minus 1 by x into y is equal to, this e to the power t will give you e to the power t, and there is a minus sign outside. So we'll get e to the power t minus t into e to the power t. And t is equal to minus 1 by x. So we write it as, there is a constant of integration also. So it is minus 1 by x plus c. Or we can write it as y is equal to 1 plus 1 by x plus c e to the power 1 by x. So we multiply by e to the power 1 by x. Now after getting this, let us see what is the value of constant c. For that, there is some initial condition which is given. What is that initial condition? That y1 is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, y is also 1. So we put x is equal to 1, and then we will get y also as 1. So we get 1 is equal to 1 plus, since y1 is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 plus c e to the power 1, that is e. So this will give you c is equal to minus 1 by e. See, the constant is minus 1 by e. So this equation will be y equal to 1 plus 1 by x plus c. C is now 1 by minus 1 by e. So minus 1 by e and e to the power 1 by x. E to the power 1 by x. So after finding the constant of integration, we write it like this. Now what is being asked? They are asking y half. That is when x is equal to half. So when x is equal to half, then what will be the value of y? So y is equal to 1 plus 2, because reciprocal of half is 2, minus e to the power, this is minus e to the power half, that is half e to the power 2, it will become minus e to the power 2 by e. So it will be 3 minus e. So this would be the answer, which is 3 minus e. Which is option D. So we'll say that the correct answer is option D. Now let us come to the next question. Let us consider a curve y is equal to fx passing through the point minus 2, 2, and the slope of the tangent to the curve at any point x, fx is given by fx plus x f dash x is equal to x square. Then which option is correct? So this is fx, let us call it as y. That will be more user friendly. So y plus x f dash x will be dy by dx is equal to x square. This is what we have. So here again, x dy by dx plus y is equal to x square. This is what we can write. And we divide by x. Okay, so dy by dx plus 1 by x into y is equal to x. X square by x will be x. Now, if you see p here, p is actually 1 by x. So if you find the integrating factor, it is equal to e to the power integral of 1 by x dx, which is e to the power log x, which is x. So what we do, we multiply with this x. So it will become, so dy by dx, x dy by dx plus y is equal to x square when you multiply with x. Now this is derivative of x into y with respect to x, which is equal to x square. Now we write it as derivative of x into y is equal to x square dx. And we integrate both the sides, what we get, xy is equal to x cubed by 3 plus c. So this is what we are getting here. Now let us find c. For that, initial condition is that when x is equal to -2, y is equal to 2. This is what it is given, that this function is passing through this point. So when x is -2, y is 2. So -2 into 2 is equal to -8 by 3 plus c. Okay, x is -2 and y is 2. So this will give you c is equal to 8 by 3 minus 4. That will be 8 minus 12 minus 4 by 3. C is equal to -4 by 3. So x into y is equal to x cubed by 3 plus constant, which is -4 by 3. So we write it as 3xy is equal to x cubed minus 4. So this is the solution of the differential equation. Now what they are asking, let us consider, and the slope was given then. Okay, so they are asking what is the solution. What we are getting here is x cubed minus 3xy minus 4. If we take them on one side. So x cube, we can write it as x cube minus 3xy minus 4 equal to 0. Now, if we change it in the form of y as fx, so this can be written as x cube minus 3x fx minus 4 equal to 0. So which option is this? X cube minus 3x fx minus 4. So this is option C. As you can see here, this option C is the correct answer. Let us come to the next question. So if the solution curve of the differential equation 2x minus 10y cube dy plus y dx is equal to 0 passes through the point 0, 1 and 2, beta, then beta is the root of the equation. What is the correct answer? So here, if you change it into the form of dy by dx, that won't be a linear. Okay, if you think that this is 2x dy minus 10y cube dy plus y dx is equal to 0, then you write it as 2x. One second. Okay, so what we are talking about, we were saying that this is 2x minus 10y cube dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Now, this is not of the form of linear equation. Even if you change it at dy by dx plus y by 2x minus 10 y cube equal to 0, it is not of the form of linear differential equation. So what we can keep in mind that it is not necessary that it is only y with respect to x. It could be x with respect to y also. So if I write this given term, which is 2x minus 10, so this is of no use. Now what we are doing, 2x minus 10y cube into dy plus y dx is equal to 0. Let us write 2x minus 10y cube plus y dx by dy equal to 0. Write it like this. And the write it y dx by dy plus 2x is equal to 10y cube and divide by y. So dx by dy plus 2 by yx is equal to 10y square or dividing by y. This is also a linear differential equation. This is which form? This is actually, if we observe, this is dx by dy plus py into x is equal to qy. So here integrating factor will be e to the power integral of py dy. So what is py? This 2 by y is py. So e to the power integral of 2 by y dy. This will be e to the power 2 ln y, which is e to the power ln y square, which is equal to y square. So we multiply this with y square. So y square dx by dy, and this is 1y cancel, 2y into x is equal to y square will multiply here also. So this will become 10y to the power 4. This is what we'll get. Now we can write it as derivative of y square into x with respect to dy is equal to, yeah, 10y to the power 4. So this will become d of y square into x is equal to 10y to the power 4 dy. Integrate both the sides, you will get y square into x is equal to 10y to the power 5 by 5 after integration plus c. So what you get is y square x is equal to 5, 2 is 10. So 2y to the power 5 plus c. So what we get is, now we have to match with this, that it passes through 0, 1. Then what is the value of beta? Then we know the correct equation. So first let us find c. This is 0, 1. So when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So this will be 0 and this will be 2. So you will get 0 is equal to 2 plus c, which means c is equal to minus 2. So our equation becomes y square x is equal to, therefore y square x is equal to 2y to the power 5 my c is minus 2. Okay. Now they are saying that it is passing through 2 comma beta. What it is saying? It's passing through 2 comma beta. Then beta is a root of which of the following equation? So x is equal to 2, y is equal to beta. So it will become beta square into 2 is equal to 2 beta to the power 5 minus 2. So you can write it as beta to the power 5 minus beta square minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is what we are getting. So beta is satisfying which equation? Beta to the power 5 minus beta square minus 1. It was minus 1, na? It was minus 1 actually. 2 we are taking as common and that is getting cancelled. So it is 1. So what we are getting is beta square, beta to the power 5 minus beta square minus 1. That means that beta is the solution of equation x to the power 5 minus x square minus 1 equal to 0. So they are using y to the power 5 minus y square minus 1 equal to 0. So option D. This is option D. So let us write it as y. It is not a great deal. We can use x or y, tu, whatever we want to denote it. So y to the power 5 minus y square minus 1 is equal to 0. So we have answer option D. Now, before coming to the next question, I want to share something important with you. So as you can see here that we have lots of ebooks in PDF form and sample papers are also there. This link is available. All these links are available in the description. So from Careers 360 website, after you get yourself registered, and that is also for free, no cost for getting registered, you will have access to many ebooks and sample papers, which will help you in studying for JEE Mains 2025. जैसे यहाँ पे ये देख सकते हैं कि JEE Main 2025 चैप्टर वाइज वेटेज, दिस इज अ पीडीएफ. तो इस पीडीएफ को आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो और उससे आप बेनिफिट ले सकते हो. इसमें ये दे रखा है कि हर चैप्टर का क्या वेटेज है JEE Main 2025 एग्जाम में. इसके अलावा एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज यहाँ पर आपको देखने को मिल रही है, JEE Main एग्जाम्स हाई स्कोरिंग चैप्टर्स एंड टॉपिक्स. कौन से चैप्टर्स और टॉपिक सबसे ज्यादा स्कोरिंग है इनके बारे में पता चल जाएगा. और उस क्यों ज्यादा स्कोरिंग है? बिकॉज देयर मे बी वेटेज इज मोर, दे आर गिविंग simple questions, maybe that is the reason. Many reasons are there. So after a lot of analysis we have found out that there are few chapters and topics which are high scoring. तो ये हमें इस ebook से मिल जाएगा. We can free download this ebook also. So these are the two ebooks which you can see here. After that, there are many other, these links are there for those ebooks and sample papers which you will get in the description, these links. तो यहाँ पे JEE Main 2025 मैथ्स सिलेबस का भी हमारे पास एक पीडीएफ है. JEE Main 2025 चैप्टर वाइज वेटेज ये हमने भी डिस्कस किया. JEE Main एग्जाम्स हाई स्कोरिंग टॉपिक्स ये भी अभी हमने डिस्कस किया है. JEE Main प्रीवियस 10 ईयर क्वेश्चंस विद सॉल्यूशन. तो 10 साल में जितने भी क्वेश्चंस आए हैं, किसी भी सेशन में आए हो JEE Main के, वो सारे सॉल्यूशन के साथ आपको इस पीडीएफ में मिल जाएंगे, जो कि इस लिंक से आप ले सकते हो. एंड दिस लिंक इज अवेलेबल इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन. एंड JEE Main इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला, सारा कलेक्शन, हर चैप्टर का, हर सब्जेक्ट का जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला है उसका कलेक्शन यहाँ पर एक जगह मिल जाएगा. So again, these are all freely available. You need to just register yourself for free and you will get access to all of them. So now let us continue with the questions. So the next question which is here is this one. Let y equal to yx satisfies the equation dy by dx minus determinant of a equal to 0 for all x greater than 0, where A matrix is given like this: y sin x 1 0 minus 1 1 2 0 1 by x, and y pi is pi plus 2. That is the condition for finding C. Then the value of y pi by 2 is. So सबसे पहला काम जो हम यहाँ करेंगे, ये A का जो डिटर्मिनेंट है वो निकालना है हमें. तो डिटर्मिनेंट इसका निकालेंगे अगर, तो हम इसको ऐसे लिख रहे हैं, और अब इसको एक्सपैंड करेंगे तो y माइनस 1 बाई एक्स हो जाएगा, माइनस साइन एक्स, और ये माइनस 2 हो जाएगा, और 1, और ये 0 एंड 2 हो जाएगा. तो ये क्या आ रहा है? माइनस वाई बाई एक्स प्लस 2 साइन एक्स प्लस 2. तो dy by dx, the equation becomes dy by dx minus determinant of a equal to 0. This is the equation. And if you put the value of determinant of a, we get dy by dx. And this is determinant of a. So determinant of a is minus y by x. So it will become minus minus plus y by x. And then 2 sin x and 2. So minus 2 sin x minus 2 equal to 0. So this you can write as dy by dx plus 1 by xy is equal to 2 sin x plus 2. Now this is of the linear differential equation form. So what is the integrating factor here? If you see integrating factor, it is equal to e to the power integral of 1 by x dx. This is what is given here. This will become e to the power log x, which will become x. So we multiply by x both the sides. Left hand side, what we will get? Derivative of x into y with respect to x. And right side में हो जाएगा 2 sin x plus 2 into x is there. So x here also, here also. And this means that dxy is equal to integral of 2 x sin x dx plus 2 integral of x dx. And integral is here also. Integral of dxy is xy. And this is equal to 2. This one, we use by parts, this and this. So this is equal to 2. And first function is x into integral of sin x, that is minus cos x, minus integral derivative of x will be 1 into minus cos x dx. This is what we'll get here. And here it is 2x square by 2, which is x square plus c. So what we get is xy is equal to minus 2x cos x. And this will become plus cos x. Integral of cos x is sin x. So plus 2 sin x plus x square plus c. Now, what was the initial condition which was given? Y pi is equal to pi plus 2. It is given y pi is pi plus 2. So when x is equal to pi, y is equal to pi plus 2. So it is pi into pi plus 2 is equal to minus 2 pi into cos of pi plus 2 sin pi plus pi square plus c. Okay. So what we get is pi square plus 2 pi is equal to, here cos pi is -1, so it will become 2 pi, and sin pi will become 0, and plus pi square plus c. So this will cancel, this will also cancel, and what you get, c is equal to 0. So therefore the equation is, solution of the differential equation is xy is equal to minus 2x cos x, and then plus 2 sin x plus x square, and c is 0. Now what is given here is value of y pi by 2. So when x is equal to pi by 2. So when x is equal to pi by 2, what will happen? This will be pi by 2 into y is equal to cos pi by 2 is 0. So this whole term will become 0. Sin pi by 2 is 1. So 0 plus 2. And here x square will become pi square by 4. So what we get, y is equal to, so we write it like this, 4 by pi. This is what we'll get the first term, 2 to 4 by pi. And next is 2 pi square by 4 pi. So you can write it as pi by 2. So y is equal to 4 by pi plus pi by 2. So this is option A. Option A is matching here. We are coming to the next question soon. So this is the next question. Let y equal to yx be the solution of the differential equation dy by dx is equal to y plus 1 into y plus 1 e to the power x square by 2 minus x. X is between 0 and 2. And with y2 is equal to 0. So this is for finding the constant of integration. Then the value of dy by dx at x is equal to 1 is okay. So we can write it as dy by dx is equal to y plus 1 whole square after opening the bracket into e to the power x square by 2 minus x into y plus 1. Now let us take y plus 1 is equal to t. So dy by dx is equal to dt by dx. So this is what we are doing. So the equation is becoming dt by dx is equal to e to the power x square by 2 into t square minus x into t. This is what we are getting. Now this becomes dt by dx is equal to, now we can take this t square in the division. Okay, so first write it like this, dt by dx plus xt, okay, is equal to e to the power x square by 2 into t square. We write it like this. Now this is Bernoulli's differential equation that is reducible to linear differential equation. We divide by t square. So 1 by t square dt by dx plus x by t is equal to e to the power x square by 2. So here, 1 second. Yeah. So we are getting dy by dx, and this is fine, plus xt is equal to e to the power x square by 2 into t square. So what we do here is, let us take 1 by t is equal to u. So minus 1 by t square dt by dx will be equal to du by dx. So we write it as minus du by dx plus x into u is equal to e to the power x square by 2. This is u. This is also u. Then we write it like this, that it is du by dx minus x into u is equal to minus e to the power x square by 2. So we take the minus common from the left hand side and transferred it to the right hand side. Now what is the integrating factor here? It is e to the power integral of minus x dx, right? So it will become e to the power minus x square by 2. So if we multiply with this, our differential equation will become derivative of x into u into derivative of u into integrating factor, that is e to the power minus x square by 2. You can check also, when you will do this, you will get the LHS after multiplying it by e to the power minus x square by 2. Here it is e to the power minus x square by 2 and minus e to the power x square by 2. So it will become minus e to the power 0, that is 1. X square by 2 minus x square by 2 in the power will become e to the power 0, that is equal to minus 1. Right. So this becomes derivative of u into e to the power minus x square by 2 is equal to minus dx, and we integrate. So we get u into e to the power minus x square by 2 is equal to minus x plus c. Now we have done substitutions, so we have to substitute back. What we have done, u is, as you can see, u we have taken as 1 by t. So this is 1 by t e to the power minus x square by 2 is equal to minus x plus c. Then we have t is also not the original function. We have taken t y plus 1 as t. So we put, this implies 1 by y plus 1 into e to the power minus x square by 2 is equal to minus x plus c. Okay. Now if you see here, y2 is equal to 0. This is the initial condition given. Y2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 2, y equal to 0. So this will become 1 by 1, e to the power minus 2, it will become 2 square by 2 is equal to minus 2 plus c. So c is equal to 2 plus 1 by e square. This is what we will get. So what will be the differential equation now? Differential equation will be 1 by solution of differential equation, not differential equation, solution of differential equation. So 1 by y plus 1 e to the power minus x square by 2 is equal to minus x plus c. And this is c, 2 plus 1 by e square, 2 plus e to the power minus 2 we can say. Now they are saying that what is dy by dx at x is equal to 1. So let us find what is y at x is equal to 1. Then we'll find dy by dx also. So when x is equal to 1, what will happen? This is 1 by y plus 1. This will become e to the power minus half. This is minus 1 plus 2 e to the power minus 2. So what we are getting is 1 by y plus 1 is equal to 1 plus e to the power minus 2 by e to the power minus half. Or we can say y plus 1 is equal to e to the power minus half by 1 plus e to the power minus 2. Now let us multiply by e to the power 2 in the numerator and denominator. So this will become e to the power 3 by 2. And this will become e square plus 1. So this is what we are getting. Now this gives you y is equal to, you take 1 on the RHS. So e to the power 3 by 2 by e square plus 1 minus 1. So it will become e to the power 3 by 2 minus e square minus 1 by e square plus 1. This is what we are getting here. Now, this is y when x is equal to 1. So what is dy by dx? So dy by dx is y plus 1 whole square dy by dx is equal to y plus 1 whole square. So what is y plus 1? Y plus 1 is this one. This is y plus 1. So e to the power 3 by 2 by e square plus 1. E to the power 3 by 2 by e square plus 1. And this is y plus 1 whole square. What else is given here? E to the power x square by 2 minus x. And then y plus 1. So again, we will substitute y plus 1, e to the power 3 by 2, e square plus 1. This is y plus 1. And x is equal to 1. When we are taking this value of y, when x is equal to 1. So x is 1 here, which means you can write this one as 1 by 2. And this is also 1. So this is 1 by 2. So e square, when you take a square of this, e cube and e square plus 1 whole square into e to the power 1 by 2 it will become. Okay. Minus e to the power 3 by 2 by e square plus 1. Fine. Now if we take the LCM, we will get e square plus 1 whole square. E to the power, this will become 7 by 2. E to the power 7 by 2. And this will become minus e to the power 3 by 2 into e square plus 1. So it is e to the power 7 by 2 minus e to the power 3 by 2 and e square. When you will add it, you will get 7 by 2. 4 plus 3, 7 by 2. Minus e to the power 3 by 2. This is what you are getting in the numerator, and denominator is e square plus 1 whole square. This e to the power 7 by 2 will get cancelled. And you are getting e minus e to the power 3 by 2. This is minus e to the power 3 by 2 by e square plus 1 whole square. So this is dy by dx at x is equal to 1. This is what we have. So this is, let us see, is this our answer? Any option is matching with this? Minus e to the power 3 by 2, e square plus 1 whole square. Yeah. So we have this option A, which is our answer. Now, one question I want to give which you will first try, then I will discuss. So try this question. So here, let us discuss it now. I hope you have tried on your own also. So if you have done it, you can cross check it. And if you have not done it, then you can see from here. So if the curve y is equal to yx is the solution of the differential equation 2x square plus x to the power 5 by 4 dy minus y into x plus x to the power 1 by 4 dx is equal to 2x to the power 9 by 4 dx. So first let us write it like this, that we take it as dy by dx, and let us take this as 2x to the power 9 by 4, and yeah, we can take it like this, dy by dx, and then minus x plus x to the power 1 by 4 by 2 into x square plus x to the power 5 by 4 into y. Okay, this 2 into x square plus x to the power 5 by 4, which is the coefficient of dy. We are dividing it to the whole term in LHS also, in RHS also. So this will become like this, and this is equal to 2 will cancel, x to the power 9 by 4 by x square plus x to the power 5 by 4. So this is dy by dx minus, let us see what we can take common from the numerator and denominator. We can take x to the power 1 by 4 common. So what will become inside this bracket? X to the power 3 by 4 plus 1 divided by, here we take x to the power 5 by 4 common. This is 2 times. So it is x to the power 3 by 4 plus 1. This is equal to x to the power 9 by 4 by, we take x to the power 5 by 4 common. And what will be inside? X to the power 3 by 4 plus 1. Now, if you see here, this term and this term is getting cancelled. And this is dy by dx minus, if you take x to the power 5 by 4 in the numerator, it will become x to the power minus 5 by 4. And x to the power minus 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is minus 4 by 4, which means it is 1 by 2x. Okay, after this calculation. So this is, here x to the power 9 by 4 by x to the power 5 by 4 will become x to the power 4 by 4 into 1 plus x to the power 3 by 4. Now, y is also multiplied here. This is y which is multiplied here. So we have to write y also. Now, what is the integrating factor? If you see the integrating factor, okay, I have to add few more slides. Please wait. Okay, so what we are doing, let us continue with that. So what is the integrating factor here is? Integrating factor is equal to minus 1 by 2x dx, e to the power minus 1 by 2 x dx. This is like this. And we get it as e to the power minus 1 by 2 log of x, which will become e to the power log of 1 by root x, which is equal to 1 by root x. So we multiply by 1 by root x both the sides. So the left side will become derivative of y into integrating factor 1 by root x with respect to x. You can cross check also. 1 by root x into dy by dx it will become. And then it will become minus 1 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2. So this is after 1 by root x to the power 3 by 2, it will become into y is equal to, here x is there and root x we are multiplying 1 by root x. So root x will remain and 1 plus x to the power 3 by 4. So this means we have d of y into 1 by root x integral is equal to root x by 1 plus x to the power 3 by 4 dx integral. Left hand side will become y by root x. Okay. What will happen to the right side? Here we can do one thing. We can write x to the power 1 by 4 as z. So let us take z is equal to x to the power 1 by 4. So dz, then dz will become equal to 1 by 4. And here it will become x to the power 3 by 4 in the denominator dx. So as you can see here that this is root x. So root x will become z square. And this is 1 plus z cube. This will become 1 plus z cube. And what else we are getting is dx is equal to 4 into x to the power 3 by 4. So that will be z cube dz. We have to integrate this. So let us call it as I1. So I1 is equal to 4 into z square, and z cube we write as z cube plus 1 minus 1. Let us write it like this, by 1 plus z cube dz. So what would happen? This will be equal to 4. And this will be, if you take this one separately, it will cancel. Z square dz will be there. Minus 4. And z square by 1 plus z cube dz. So this will be 4z cube by 3 minus 4. Here, if we take 1 plus z cube as t, when we take 1 plus z cube as t, so 3z square dz will be dt. So let us divide by 3 and multiply by 3. So 3z square dz will be dt, and 1 plus z cube is t. So we write it like this. So this is 4z cube by 3 minus 4 by 3 log of t. Now, what was t? T was 1 plus z cube. And what was z? Z. So z was x to the power 1 by 4. So this is 4 into 4 by 3. X to the power 1 by 4 means it is x to the power 3 by 4 minus 4 by 3 log of 1 plus x to the power 3 by 4. And what is this? This is I1, which is y by root x. So this is y by x to the power 1 by 2. So therefore we write it like this. Now what is given is it passes through the point 1 comma 1 minus 4 by 3 log 2. So when x is equal to 1, this is 1 minus 4 by 3 log 2. This is what it is given. So that will help us to find constant of integration. So y will be 1 minus 4 by 3 log 2 to the base e. X is 1. So this will be 1. This will be 4 by 3 here. And here when x will be 1, it is 4 by 3 log 2 plus c. This is what we have. So this becomes, okay. So this will get cancelled. and C will be equal to 1 minus 4 by 3, which will be minus 1 by 3. So therefore, what it becomes? 1 y by root x is equal to 4 by 3 x to the power 3 by 4 minus 4 by 3 log of 1 plus x to the power 3 by 4 and then minus 1 by 3. Now what they are asking, we have found the constant of integration. They are saying then the value of y16 is, that is x is equal to 16. So when x is equal to 16, what will happen? This will be y by 4. This will be 4 by 3 into 16. Fourth root is 2 and 2 cube is 8 minus 4 by 3 log. And here also it will become 1 plus 8, that is 9. This is minus 1 by 3. So we take y by 4 is equal to 32 by 3 and 4 we can multiply later on. So 32 by 3 minus 1 by 3. That will become 31 by 3. And then we have minus 4 by 3 log 9. Log 9 can be written as 2 log 3 because 9 is 3 square. So y will become 31 into 4, that will become 123 by 3 minus 16 into 2, 32 by 3 log 3. So let me see whether this is the answer. So it is 4 into 31 by 3, that is correct, minus 8 by 3 log 3 to the base e. So that is fine. This is our answer. So I forgot to give you the option here, but this is the answer. So this is the last question. Now before ending, I would like to share something at the last. So if we see here, there is a feedback form with this Google link. You can go there. This is available in the description and give the feedback about the content, about the uh, live lectures and sessions which are happening, about the ebooks and sample papers. Here you can give the feedback. And then from the behalf of Careers 360, I thank you. And for any queries, any doubts, you can always mail us live classes at entrance360.com. So whatever you have in your mind, you can share it about the live classes on this email ID. Thank you, everyone.